tainting the image of the hard-working, honest officers. That's what this deputy police chief from Georgia and this Florida DOC officer did right here in my county, Polk County, Florida, and Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd and his crew arrested them for engaging in consensual sex with a prostitute, and the prostitute was undercover. Hi, I'm Gary York, True Prison Stories. Please subscribe if you like this story. Well, I don't like this story, but it has to be told. Unfortunately, we have people in uniform going out and doing things that are hurting our image as police officers, as correctional officers, hurting the image of the agency, and the agency does not deserve that image, and hurting the families, their families, hurting their very own loved ones, putting them in a position where people are looking and saying things. Now, we cannot blame the families. We cannot blame the correctional agencies or the police department. We have to blame these two people that go out and commit crimes while in uniform. Their duty is to protect and serve, make sure that people do not violate the laws, yet they're going out and violating the laws, and that hurts us all, folks. That hurts us all. All right, we start out with Jason DePrima here in this picture from Cartersville, Georgia Police Department, the Deputy Chief of Police. He is here in Polk County, Florida on an American Polygraph Association seminar. They sent him down. His agency paid for him to come down and learn and educate himself with the Polygraph Association. So he decides, think I'll have a little extracurricular activity while I'm out of my state of Georgia. Nobody will see me. While I'm away from my family, nobody will know. And let me go over to Polk County and have a little fun and get me a prostitute. Well, he did, and he's in the Polk County jail now. He has resigned from the Cartersville, Georgia Department of Corrections, as he should. He will no longer be a police officer, and that should be forever and ever. Amen. He should lose his certificate, and he should be charged. He should be the one setting the example and the higher standards for people in the community, how they should act. But he thought, I'll just get away from Georgia and nobody will ever know. He came to the wrong county. He came to Polk County, Florida, where these sting operations are done quite often by our sheriff's department, and they don't end good. They always end up getting many, many people. I forget how many arrests the sheriff quoted, but it was quite a few arrests and charges. So, I'm sorry for the Cartersville Police Department that they have to go through this embarrassing moment, and I'm sorry for Chief of Police Jason DePrima's family. Condolences, and I hope the family and he can work things out and he can get his life straight, but it will no longer be in uniform. Now we go to the second person in this same sting operation that just occurred here in Polk County, Florida. Keith Nieves, photograph here. Lake Correctional Institution, Florida. Decided he would come over to Polk County and solicit or engage in consensual sex with a prostitute. Again, thinking he could get away with it. Again, with an undercover agent. Again, he is locked up in jail. Correctional officers in state of Florida DOC do not deserve this negative attention. Why would you even consider doing this when you're sworn to oath and you wear a uniform is beyond me. What gets into your mind to do things like this? Unbelievable. I won't get caught. I won't get caught. Yeah, right. You always get caught. It doesn't matter if you're soliciting prostitution. It doesn't matter if you're introducing contraband into a jail or prison. You think you're smarter than everybody else, right? Well, you will get caught eventually and end up in jail like these two. This is not what we need, folks. Tainting the image of the honest, hardworking correctional officers and police officers across the country. Happening too often. There are some more late correctional folks that have been caught up in this same charge. Both on the deputy side and the correction side, sheriff's side and the correction side. You know, why? Why are we going through the police academy, the corrections academy, getting dual certified here in Florida, taking the oath and swearing to serve and protect, putting on the uniform, and then going out and doing this? You tell me, folks. We've got to change things. The polygraph test for hiring, the psychological exams, yes, they do weed out some of the bad apples, but they're not foolproof, and they're not a 100% sure way to make sure we're hiring the right person. There's no 100% sure way. We have to do the best we can on our background checks. And I say anybody that's questionable, anybody, let's don't hire them. I know we're short-staffed. I know we need a breathing body in that dorm to cover our shift. But come on, we have got to try to do better. And I think we need to teach more ethics, more inmate manipulation. Drive it home with real-life examples showing what happens when you do these things, showing these pictures of these guys in jail and prison. No, we're not bad-mouthing the occupation. We're trying to make our profession better by using these guys as examples. Thank you very much. Gary York, True Prison Stories. Please subscribe.